Ha. All right. Welcome, Beta Gamma Sigma inductees. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. It is indeed an honor of the School of Management to acknowledge your hard work that has landed you in the top of your class. The ceremony is being streamed live. Ashley has put the link in the chat for sharing. And again, we are recording it. And I'm just repeating this because it is being live now and recorded. So that's showbiz for you. You have each had a different journey to get you where you are today. You've earned this distinguished honor. Through all different journeys, you have all had COVID, and we all deal with COVID in our own personal ways. You've had family, you've had work, you've had different instructors, online classes, in-person classes, and hopefully some play and some relaxation in between. And through it all, you have made it in the top of your class. So congratulations. With us today, we have a supportive group of Beta Gamma Sigma Chapter 243 members joining us to offer their congratulations and to help with the ceremony. First of all, and give us a wave when I introduce you, please, is instructor Amy Cooper. She is an accounting instructor and a PhD candidate and our keynote speaker today. Professor Charlie Sparks. He is a 1987 alumnus from School of Management, your chapter advisor and president, and the program director for accounting. Shelby Uffenhauer. You know Shelby. She is an academic advisor pro. She's not only an advisor, she's your mentor, giving you guidance, and she graduated with her MBA in 2005. Alanna like banana Bailey. Alanna is graduating this semester. She is part of the production team. She is going right into her MBA, and best of all, she's going to be my TA for marketing and social media marketing. Welcome, Alanna. We also have Marcella Nicafor. Marcella is in the MBA program. She graduated in 2020, and she's Amy's TA. Welcome, Marcella. Also joining us today, our prospective BGS inductees, current student marketing assistants, which I worked very hard this semester, and I've apologized a lot. We've done a lot of virtual things this spring semester, and they are your production team. Ivy Packy, you want to give us a quick wave? There she is. And of course, Ashley Plies. Ashley, you want to give us a quick wave? Hello, Ashley. Candidates, at this time, prepare to be called alphabetically, and as your name is called, please give us a wave.
Angel Buchanan. Janeen Culbertson. Haley Sear. Jenifer Garcia. Kendra Harvey. Heather Jensen. Nate Lammers. Katie Lynn. And Katie, is it okay that I call you Katie and not Catherine? Okay. Samantha Miranda. Alex Reber. And Shayna Smith. Is there anyone that I did not get that is here, that is an inductee? Okay. Great. So I think this is my chance to welcome you today. So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome our inductees, and for those who have family and friends with you, welcome as well. So my name is Amy Cooper. I am an accounting instructor with the School of Management, and this is one of my most favorite events of the year. It's a time when I get to recognize your accomplishments and the time and energy and commitment you have put into your academics. And I am honored to be with you here today to celebrate you. I think we can all say that school today is not what school was like when you first started at UAF. And I know that when we did the ceremony last year via Zoom, I'm pretty sure that I would never have thought that we would be doing it this spring, a year later via Zoom, but we are. And I think about when I started teaching in person last fall, there was a lot of uncertainty. We didn't know if we were going to be staying in the classroom all semester. Would we make it 2 weeks? Would we make it 3 weeks? Would we switch to Zoom? And it seemed like every week we finished in person, it was like, yes, we actually made it another week in person. But what's most impressive is that you have finished 3 semesters of school during a global pandemic. Booker T. Washington once said that success is not measured necessarily by the position that one reaches in life, but rather by the obstacles that he or she overcomes. And I imagine that you have had to overcome a lot of obstacles this year, possibly a job loss. Maybe you were sick, maybe you had family that was sick, a loss of a season, different modes of learning, loneliness, anxiety, uncertainty. I'm sure that I could go on, right? And we are still in a world of uncertainty, and we don't know what that new normal looks like. Yet, in the midst of all of that, you have overcome these challenges, and here you are today being inducted into Beta Gamma Sigma, the exclusive International Business Honor Society. And not only have you achieved that fantastic accomplishment, but you did it during COVID. Now, while this past year has certainly been full of challenges, there have been many silver linings, and we have learned a lot. We've learned how to appreciate the small things. We've learned how to live in the moment because we have no idea what tomorrow is going to look like. As you think about your future and the next steps that you're going to be taking, think about what this past year has taught us and what you have done to get to this point. You have adapted and you have thrived. Life is always going to throw us obstacles and challenges, but you have proven that you are resilient and adaptive, you are creative and positive, and you are strong. So take these skills, these capabilities, these lessons, whatever you want to call them, take them with you and know that after this year, you can do anything you want to do. So this is a milestone moment. Celebrate it. For those of you who are graduating, this is such an exciting time for you. We are excited about your future at School of Management. We are so proud of you. We are so proud of your accomplishments, and we are grateful to have been part of your academic journey. Keep in touch, please, and share your accomplishments with us. And for those of you who are returning, well, here's to a new year with new opportunities. So congratulations, everyone. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to my colleague and friend, Dr. Charlie Sparks.
Thank you for that, Amy. And welcome, inductees. Do you desire to be admitted to Beta Gamma Sigma? If so, say I do and give us a thumbs up. At this time, we're going to move you to audience mode so that you may listen to the foundational principles of Beta Gamma Sigma without thinking about your video. We will be bringing you back as a participant where you will be asked to turn on your video and be adorned with your BGS pin and stole or whatever you have prepared. Okay, Ivy, are we moved into the attendees?
Oh yeah, give us just a second, Charlie. We'll give you a hello.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, President Sparks, you may start the ceremony.
You have been honored by an invitation to membership in Beta Gamma Sigma because of what you have achieved in scholarship and service. We are honored to have you join us. Beta Gamma Sigma is a scholastic honor society dedicated to principles and ideals essential to a worthy life as well as to a commendable business career. The mission of the International Honor Society, Beta Gamma Sigma, is to encourage and honor academic achievement in the study of business, to foster personal and professional excellence, to advance the values of the society, and to serve its lifelong members. The principles of Beta Gamma Sigma are represented by three Greek words, the initials of which form the name of our society: Beta, Gamma, Sigma. Now hear what Beta means to us.
Beta is the initial letter of the Greek word bibios, which signifies honor. Honor is personal integrity and excellence of character. It is an enduring quality found in all persons who deserve to lead others. All honorable persons conscientiously seek to recognize, to uphold, and to encourage that which is ethical and that which is just. With humility, they acknowledge human failings which tend to induce the sacrifice of lofty ideals for base gains. They are aware of the difficulty of distinguishing right from wrong when confronted by a variety of alternative goals and a multitude of pressures and means to achieve those goals. But their honor is coupled with resolute courage. They may falter and they may fail, yet they rise with renewed determination to do what is right. Their reputations are their most priceless possessions. All honorable persons recognize their duties before they demand their rights. They respect law and promote order not because of a fear of sanctions, but because of an affirmative conviction that a good society requires the stability which order provides. Worthy members of Beta Gamma Sigma consciously seek to act honorably at all times. Thus, they confidently pursue peace of mind and happiness for themselves, even as they serve and as exemplar for others. Honor is a guiding star which encourages altruism, enlightened social responsibility, and service rather than selfishness. I ask you to accept honor as an ideal to be translated into reality in your conduct every day of your life.
Thank you, Shelby. Now listen to the explanation of gamma.
All right. Gamma is the initial letter of the Greek word gnosis, which means wisdom. Wisdom is the knowledge tested by experience and tempered by discerning judgment. It abhors prejudice. It insists upon freedom of thought and expression. Truly wise persons are aware of their talents and achievements and do not deny or belittle them with misplaced modesty. However, they are also acutely aware of their own limitations and are sympathetic to the shortcomings of others. They are quick to acknowledge their profound dependence on the masters who have gone before them. They laud those who have laboriously built earlier civilizations, and they gratefully accept the rich intellectual and cultural heritage they have provided. They are, moreover, thankful for the contributions to their development made by family and friends, by superiors and subordinates, by associates and antagonists. Persons of wisdom constantly seek a better comprehension and more fruitful application of what is known. They are also endlessly engaged in a quest for the understanding of what is unknown. Although the fund of human knowledge has literally multiplied in recent decades, the wise person happily anticipates a future which promises to provide geometric expansion of this treasure store. Confronted by a veritable flood of facts and concepts, the person of wisdom exercises special discrimination to select, to arrange, to relate, to interpret, and to apply. This is a challenge worthy of the finest mind. I ask you to continue your quest towards wisdom. Nurture it and utilize it in your conduct every day of your life.
Thank you, Alanna. Listen finally to the explanation of sigma.
Sigma is the initial letter of the Greek word spude, which means earnestness. Earnestness is the enthusiasm measured by achievement, discipline by reason, and ennobled by sincerity. It is that dynamic quality which is essential for all great achievements. Earnest persons reject both temerity and timidity. They have courage and match their convictions. They inspire confidence, invite action, and generate progress. Without earnestness, both honor and wisdom lose much of their potential effectiveness. Noble purposes defined with wisdom and upheld with honor remain evanescent dreams. Without the driving power of sensible enthusiasm, the greatest personal achievements are tributes to the blending of honor, wisdom, and earnestness in the minds and hearts of those who lead. Rewards for the individual and progress for society surely proceed from this wholesome union of qualities. To each of you, much has been given in mind and body and spirit. Of each of you, accordingly, much is expected. Earnestness will help provide the perseverance that dispels weariness, the forward thrust that overcomes opposition, and the resilience that rebounds from reverses. To the earnest person, problems become opportunities for service and profit. I ask you to accept earnestness as a guide and stimulant in your personal conduct every day of your life.
Thank you, Marcella. Candidates, are you ready? We're going to move you back into participant Zoom room to officially induct you into Beta Gamma Sigma. I'll pause for a moment while our production crew makes that magic happen.
President Sparks, you are okay to proceed.
You have heard the principles which members of Beta Gamma Sigma endorse and strive to uphold: honor, wisdom, and earnestness. Do you accept these principles as your own? If so, say I do, and then give me a thumbs up. Although we are not going to unmute you, please repeat after me this statement in which you formally accept the principles Beta Gamma Sigma. You are not official if you don't say it out loud. I pledge myself to maintain and uphold the ideals and principles of Beta Gamma Sigma, the Scholastic Business Honor Society. I will guard and cherish honor. I will strive ever to acquire wisdom. And use it for the betterment of mankind. I will cultivate earnestness in all my undertakings. As a member of this chapter of Beta Gamma Sigma, I will recognize my obligation to assist and cooperate in the development of its purposes. I will seek by all honorable means to advance the interests of the University of Alaska Fairbanks, of my community, and of my nation. Do you affirm this pledge? If so, say I do and give me a thumbs up. Nate, I didn't see your thumb up. In recognition of your accomplishments and of your pledge to high ideals, we will now recognize each of you as a member of Beta Gamma Sigma. If you do have your honor stole or something to simulate the stole, invisible ones work too, please get ready to put it on or have someone put it on you. Additionally, if you have your BGS key lapel, this is the time to put it on. I have heard this pin can be a challenge. The key is to push it in the back and then pull it free. The key is a symbol of the ideals of honor, wisdom, and earnestness, which you have accepted. I'll now read each of your names. Angel Buchanan. Janeen Culbertson. Haley Sear. Nice. Jenifer Garcia. Kendra Harvey. Nice. Heather Jensen. Nate Lamers. Congratulations. Catherine Lynn. Samantha Miranda. Alexander Reber. Nice. Shayna Smith. Please welcome the 2021 Beta Gamma Sigma Chapter 243 inductees. Before you go, I'd like to turn you over to Tammy for some last minute details.
My goodness, that was so fun. Thank you so much for having participants and putting on your stoles. I'm glad everybody got them in the mail. So congratulations and welcome to the club. And we'll have to come up with a secret handshake or something. I will send out the Zoom recording for you to watch and to share. We will also send you a link to the Google folder where you can download your certificate. And we'd also like you to send photos. Go ahead and send photos of you and your family or your pet or whatever, fun, interesting photos with your stole on, so we can upload it to the Beta Gamma website. This is only the second year that we've had a School of Management Beta Gamma website. So we sure would like to showcase you if you would be so inclined. The celebration continues. So I want to see a big wave if you are graduating this semester. Who's graduating? There's Heather. She's graduating. Anybody else? Alanna. Oh, yes, she's graduating. All right. We're having a pretty cool party here at School of Management. So the thing about COVID is that it's not quite the traditional, we're still just not in a place where we can have a traditional commencement. And will we ever, right? We're always going to want some sort of virtual component. So tomorrow, what School of Management is doing from 12 to 2 is, as part of the commencement festivities, is hosting a party outside. It's like the first time we've been able to do such a thing with COVID safe restrictions. So wear a mask unless you're eating or drinking. And it's right outside between the Nell building and the big engineering building. So right in that little cubby hole there, we'll have some food, we'll have some games, prizes. Do not need present to win. So you can go ahead and stuff your name in there. But if you are graduating and you want to wear your regalia, your cap and gown, or if you just want to bring your stole, come in, bring that, and we'll have a backdrop and a step and repeat backdrop for photos, and you can get your picture taken with yourselves, with your family, with your favorite faculty member, whoever that may be, and just kind of hang out with us. We're going to have some, what's the ladder rope game and some stuff like that from 12 to 2 tomorrow. So again, it's customizing your experience. So bring guests. Oh, and the traffic will be a mess. So instead of coming up Thompson Drive, you'll want to come up Alumni Drive where that time and temperature sign is, where everybody gets their photo taken when it's 40 below. Come up that way to get to the Bunnell building tomorrow. Other than that, we're done. If you have a question, go ahead and raise your digital hand or real hand. All right, thumbs up before I stop the recording. Congratulations, Beta Gamma Sigma.